doing a makeup tutorial for you. I have pretty much been wearing this look nonstop for the past month. Any pictures or videos that you've seen me in, this is what's happening. I've gotten a lot of questions and requests from you guys about this look, so I figured I'd make a video for you. It is a very warm toned look, a lot of mustard colors, a lot of oranges, a lot of warm browns, peaches, and that is very on trend right now, and it will continue to be on trend until spring 2014. And if you've been watching me for the past year, then you know that this look is right up my alley because I love warm colors. So hopefully this will give you an idea of how to make it a little bit more wearable. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye! For those of you curious, I did use the NuMe Titan 3 curling wand to curl my hair today, and I was not expecting it to be so big, but it's happening, so I'm going with it. I will put the discount code for it and the exact size of barrel that I use in the description bar below. Bye bye. So my eyes are already primed, and the first thing I'm going to do is take this color called Toast. It is a Bobbi brown eyeshadow. I'm using a Sigma E40 brush to buff this in my crease, mainly focusing on the outer corner and buffing upward seamlessly so that we have no lines. If you're wondering why the ferrule of this brush is a copper color, it is the new Extravaganza collection that I am using at this moment. Then I'm going to go in with Champagne Quartz. This is another Bobbi brown eyeshadow. I mentioned all of these in my monthly favorites and how much I've been loving them. And with the Sigma E55 brush, I'm going to pat this all over my lid, mainly focusing on the inner corner is where I want the most pigment. And then I'm just going to kind of dab it out to the outer corner of my eye. Then I'm going in with the shade Camel. This is a really pretty mustardy, yellowy, very warm brown. And using an E25 brush, this is just more precise. I'm going to just dust this in the outer corner of my crease, slowly and gently working upward. But with the most pigment on this brush, you want to keep it as low as possible in that outer corner, kind of making a V shape and then slowly working up. Then I'm going to take Makeup Geek Chickadee, which is this awesome yellowy orangey shade. I love it for blending anything out. And again, on that fluffy brush, I'm just going to take a little bit of this and I'm just going to fluff it upwards just to help warm it up and make sure there's no lines. Then using Makeup Forever eyeshadow in number 162. This is a much darker version of everything else we're using, and it's got a little bit of purple tones in it, but it's still in the warm family. So using any pencil brush, I'm just dabbing this in the outer corner, and as you can see, sloppily kind of making a V shape once again, and then using that exact same E25 brush just to blend it all out. So as you can see, I'm now blending inward and upward. So I'm kind of dusting this into the middle of my lid as well. And then I am going back and putting a little bit more on that brush just to make it a little bit darker in that outer crease area. Then I'm going in with eyeliner. I'm not sure exactly what eyeliner I'm using here. It is gel. And as you can see, I'm using a little bit of a different technique than you may have seen me use in my previous videos. But I basically just line out that liner starting with that outer wing, and then I just fill it in just like when you're a little kid coloring in a coloring book, and you just trace it out and fill in the lines. I have just been using this technique recently, and it's really easy, and I've really been liking it. Then I'm using velour lashes. I'm not sure which ones these are. I think they're from a holiday collection. I will put that down below. Then I'm using a new foundation that I'm trying out. This is by Dolce & Gabbana. It's called the Perfect Luminous Liquid Foundation. And when I put it on, it's not gonna look like it matches me, I know, but as you can see, it matches the rest of my body perfectly. My face is much, much lighter than the rest of my body. Even when I don't fake tan, it's much lighter. It's just how it is from washing and exfoliating my face all the time. So using an F80 Kabuki brush from Sigma, I'm just buffing this in all over the skin other than the under eye area. That's where I'm going to put this Nars concealer. This is the Radiant Creamy Radiant Concealer. You know what I'm talking about. Then I'm using another Kabuki brush by Sigma. I don't remember the name of this. I never do. I'm so sorry. I'll list it down below. And I'm just using this to buff out my concealer. I love this because I feel like it takes away any amount of concealer that shouldn't be there, and it just makes it perfect. I've been using this brush every day for concealer. Then I'm setting my under eye concealer by just dusting a little bit of powder, not too much, or it can do the opposite and make it look crepey just to set it. Then I'm going to use Makeup Forever bronzing powder. This is in number 20, and I am using my Nars Ita brush, still don't know how to pronounce that one, and I'm just going to contour my cheeks. I will put my contouring video down below my description bar, along with my false eyelash video and my eyebrow video for you if you want to see any of those things in depth, but I'm just contouring. And then I'm going in with this Marc Jacobs brush. I know, don't judge me. It was tempting me so much in Sephora and I gave in, but it's amazeballs to blend out bronzer. Then I'm using Nars Gilda blush, which is a matte color that I absolutely love. It's the perfect amount of peach and pink and rose all put together. And I'm just gonna buff that all over the cheek area, working straight backward, blending it into the bronzer. Then I'm taking the Laura Mercier Baked Highlighter in 01 with this random fan brush that I've never seen in my life, and I have no idea where it came from, and I swear it looks like it's from an art supply store, but all my other brushes were dirty and it was sitting there. So hey, I'm just highlighting the cheeks and the chin and the upper lip. You know how that goes. Then I am filling in my brows the same way I always do with Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Soft Brown. I will put that video below for an in-depth tutorial on that. Then using the Bare Minerals Original Foundation and this brush from Real Techniques, I'm going to dust the slightest, tiniest amount of powder just to set that T-zone. Then using Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, I'm just going to set my brows, otherwise they will be cray-cray and all over the place. This will just make sure that they don't move or flap around in the wind. Then I'm going to use MAC Shroom. As you can see, I love it. It's down to the pan once again. I've probably gone through 10 of these in my lifetime. And a Sigma concealer brush, so random, but I actually just picked this up one day when none of my brushes were clean, and now I use it every day for my under eye highlight because I love it so much. Then I'm going to take any pencil brush and dust that same color of toast underneath the eye area, just from all the way from outer corner to inner corner. I always start with a lighter shade. Then taking a more precise brush, I'm going to take that same Makeup Forever color and keep that more just on the outer corner and lightly blend it inwards, but mainly on that outer corner. Then I'm going in with Camel, that mustardy brown again, and I'm just going to brush that everywhere back and forth. And this will just give you that really smoked out under eye soft feeling. And as you can see, there's more depth in the outer corners than the inner, which I personally prefer. Using Shroom and this brush that I honestly don't know the name of, but once again, I'll put it below. It's from Sigma. I'm going to highlight my inner corner and then use Rimmel Lash Accelerator Mascara to coat my bottom lashes with mascara. This is always an absolute must for me. Even if you have tiny little lashes that you don't think they exist, I always think this makes a difference on anybody. Then I'm going to go in with my two favorite Limecrime lipsticks. The first one is Babette, which you can see right here how beautiful it is. Oh, I love it. It is the perfect pink with just the right amount of peach, and I have been obsessed with this lipstick. And then over top, I'm going to put Cosmopop, which is very orange, and I'm going to focus that mainly on the center of my lips and then lightly kind of buff it out to the rest. And then smack my lips together just to make it look like this perfect peachy orange shade that I love, and it just complements everything. It ties the eyes and the cheeks all together. Then using Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray, I'm going to douse myself, basically take a shower, so that everything will not move and I will look nice and dewy, because we know it's winter time and I am dry. So I hope you guys enjoy. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye! I can't think. I just want to eat my taco. $10 holla. So I know my hair is huge right now. It seriously looks like barf. I'm so used to doing. Ooh, bow, bow, bow. Oh, brand new brushes. So beautiful. I just don't know what to do with myself. Did he poop?
No.
No, that's because he's not eating. Hey guys, so today, and I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Perfect timing, I just finished filming my intro.
Awesome.
Booyah!